Hi there, Judy of JudyJameson.com, and welcome to Intuitive Tuesday. In this week's short video lesson, I wanted to go over and discuss the dangers, red flags, things to look out for when you are getting a love reading from a psychic. With this month being February here in the United States right now, it's, around Valentine's Day, I have done so many readings, and the main questions that I've noticed a lot of young girls, even some women, have asked is, please tell me what his name is, what his initials are, and when I will meet him or she. And those questions can be very, very dangerous questions. I'm going to go over here why they are dangerous and what a true professional psychic will do and how to rephrase that to better help you without completely messing up certain things in your life based on your own ego. Make sure you hang out till the end of the video because I have something super, super special for you, and it's free on love and attracting the love of your life. So one of the questions that I get a lot is, what is his or her name or his or her initials? Now, the person who you're reading, they wouldn't know. That's a very dangerous question to ask. But the psychic who you are asking this to should know that's a dangerous question. Let me explain why and how this professional psychic should rephrase that and go about it. So, say you're talking to a psychic and you ask that question, right? If they tell you his name, let's say his name starts with an M, okay? So, you, if you're in a mode of wanting, lacking, fearing, desperation, please, please, please state of mind, what's going to happen is you're going to take what that psychic said. He, she told me their name starts with an M. What's going to happen is you're going to go on about your life. You're going to go out somewhere social. You're going to meet this guy, right, who's really hot, he's funny, all the different things that attract you to a person. And you find out his name is Matt. And then you're like, oh, that psychic girl told me I was going to, my twin flame, my soulmate, his name starts with an M. Here's this guy I just met. We click, we vibe, we go together really good. His name starts with an M. His name is Matt. Oh my God, this is the one. What's going to happen here, how that kind of reading will totally screw you up, in your brain, you are going to be hell-bent and focused on this guy, okay? Completely out of tune with you and your feelings. It's all now force and put him in that mold. He fits that mold. He's the one. When really, his name might be Michael. And you're not supposed to meet him for another 6 months. Now, you're putting all your time and energy, all your heart into this Matt guy when he's not the one. So that's kind of, when you want a name or initials, be very, very careful of that. What I do, or what to look out for, I will give the person clues as to their personality, maybe some things that they're into, but always inform the client that don't come from a space of forcing and wanting and needing and finding a glimpse of something and making that mold fit. If you meet somebody and their name starts with an M and you click and vibe, still be open. Allow your heart to be open to the possibilities. Don't force it and make it happen. By forcing and doing that kind of stuff, you completely alter and derail where you were supposed to go to your ultimate happiness. The second thing that people always want to know, when? When am I going to meet this person? Now, let me back up and explain a little bit. You control your destiny. You create it based on your choices and your actions and your free will. You decide. You have total power over it. The dangers of someone saying when, because then in your brain, if somebody says, okay, you're going to meet the love of your life in, I don't know, November of this year, right? What's going to happen is what a lot of people do, then they're just going to get lazy. right? And they're not going to take inspired action and go do this because they just think, okay, I'm just going to sit back now and it's just going to come to me in November. When you're going through your life, there's like here, this is where you are and this is where you want to be, or this is the goal that you want. There's certain things that need to happen in between. If you just have it stuck in your head, oh, okay, the psychic person said this is going to happen on this date or in this time frame, a lot of people just get lazy and sit back and do nothing. Nothing. And then they wonder, oh, well, the psychic said this was going to happen, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen because you got lazy and just chose to do nothing and sit back. Everybody has what's called free will. When you get a reading with someone, and again, let's follow up with whoever's reading you, how they should follow up with that. It's all based on if you continue on this course and do these things, climbing up this ladder, you should expect to receive this around this time, depending on you and your free will and what actions or action steps you take. You see how that works? So let's go over the way inspired action works, okay? So say this psychic is reading you, right? And they tell you in November of this year, you can expect to meet this person. This is gonna be some of their qualities and their traits, okay? But still keep an open mind. Don't like laser focused. Oh, I met someone, his name starts with an M, and he's this personality, and poof, you are it. You can't do it like that. So the way inspired action works, remember you're here, say this is like November-ish, okay? And there's different things that happen in between. If you just release the thought that it's going to happen in November and you become lazy and there's no inspired action, guess what? It ain't going to happen in November. So what you do is inspired action. Okay, that psychic person told me these are the action steps to take. This is the road to follow. Remember, you have free will. You can be like, no, I don't want to go down that road. I'm going to go down this road, and you completely altered things. I try not, when I do readings for time, I try not to go more than 6 months out. So back to inspired action. What's going to happen is you're not even going to be thinking about love or anything like that. Say you're going to be sitting on your couch at home, right? You're already, I don't know, you took your makeup off, you put your hair up. You're not in a visual appearance to where you'd normally go outside, right? You're like, okay, I'm in for the night. I ain't going out. My makeup's off. I put on some, comfy clothes, whatever. What's going to happen is you're going to be sitting on your couch and all of a sudden you're going to have this insane desire to, I don't know, go to Wawa and get yourself some fancy coffee, or go to the library. I don't even know. Do people still go to the library nowadays? I do. I read a lot. But you'll get this passionate idea like a magnet drawing you to go do something, okay? Inspired action is listening to that idea and that calling. What happens is the ego comes in, and then the ego is like, well, I already took my makeup off. I don't look too presentable. I don't want to go out in public like this. I just ain't feeling blah, 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 blah. That's the other voice in your head. The other voice in your head is your ego. So inspired action, I really feel like doing this, or I really feel a calling to go do this. Why you are feeling that calling is because whoever that person is that you're supposed to meet, things are lining up for the two of you to draw to each other and come together. So what's going to happen is you listen to that inspired action, okay? You go to Wawa looking like shit, right? And the guy behind you, I don't know, says something, or somebody in line, or you bump into someone, you make eye contact, and just bam, the lights go off, the energies connect. That's how you meet. But if you're stuck in that mentality, oh, the psychic said we're going to meet in November, and you just sit around and be lazy, guess what? You're not lining up with the energy to match and meet and come together. So those are the dangers of, now, like I said, you wouldn't know that that's, a dangerous question to ask, but depending on who your reader is, who's giving you that information, be very, very leery if they just come out and say, his initials are blah, 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 or his name is blah, 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 and you're going to meet on blah, 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 without following up with staying in alignment for those things to meet. So if you enjoyed this video, it really made sense to you and clicked and resonated with you, please click the button and give it a thumbs up. Please comment below and let me know what your biggest takeaway was, what it is that you learned, what it is that resonated with you, what it is that you liked and enjoyed. Now here's the really cool thing. In the beginning of the video, I mentioned I have something free for you at the end of the video concerning love. Underneath this video is a link, okay? If you are single and you don't want to be single anymore and you want to know how to attract the love of your life, click the link below. It will show you and go over for free how I personally attracted my twin flame, and I want to show you exactly how I did that without even trying or realizing that's what I was doing. That's how easy it is. I'm going to share my secrets with you in the link below. So if that's something you're interested in, click the link below. Please leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts, feelings on the video, how it helped you. So that's what I have for you today. If you enjoy these kind of videos and you want them delivered to your inbox every single week, free of charge, sign up for the link below that says VIP membership. All right, I got stuff I got to do. I hopefully will see you next week.